Our hearts are open to the cries of the world. Our eyes have cried with them. The visceral sense we hold of this sickness soul society permeates deep within, and we breathe it in. To every way we engage with each other and with this system. Nevertheless, our focus in approaching this sick system is a clarity of intention. Our mission, rocking this hope mentality, riding on the implications of our technologies, we grind for a society of abundance, systematically accessible to all. We call it a natural law, resource-based economy. And through this lead we see the cease of robbery. That is our current system's fallacies of monetary policies that ignore Earth's ecology with its bullshit cacophonies. See, we see that system as a joke, with a chokehold on love by simply making people broke. And nope, this current shit ain't a mistake. It's designed right in that only the rich get the cake, while everybody else exists on nothing except for their endless bluffing, used as a tool for scuffling, either bucking or ducking, claiming it's for their family's sake, while mistaking their heart's ache for a craving for a crumb from rich people's plates. But we get the root cause, assessed it as a false scarcity, and realize the only halt will be a complete shift in the system, replacing the money base with a race to match the rhythms of the Earth's organic pace. And it's already laced in our technological unveil, like losing jobs this way doesn't even have to be a hell, but instead a gift of liberation. If we stop faking surprise at this outdated system's much needed demise. Just imagine rocking all over the world, friends and kin swirl to encompass entirety. And society handles your every need by way of a universal ownership type variety. Meaning we're all a part of the organism, collective wisdom creating vision, which happens naturally when everyone's informed. Fed, clothed, sheltered, and simply considered worthy of being nourished because they were born. It's beautiful, right? And it's also totally feasible. Technically, it's just a matter of integrating all scientifically derived information and having it available to all people, while meanwhile, setting up sustainable and efficient systems that reference that growing database in your local neighborhood, and also telling as many people as possible why you're doing that and why they also should. Now sit and rock that so it clicks. Thing that comes up, right, is the what about the people in power who are so organized and keeping everyone down is like their ultimate high, and they are so bad that we must shame them all, because only when you yell at someone will they actually choose to fall, right? How about no? How about it's a system that has to go, because the people in power are only the sick system's natural result? Because yes, there is really some grinding we get to do, but it doesn't involve hiding behind some fear-based spew. Instead, it's in weaving a new vision that honors everyone and trusting in something much deeper than the market puns of an efficiency that discords the whole world and an economy that's based in waste. But instead we embrace the Earth's natural laws as the only measure by which we determine our resource withdrawal. It's that simple. It's just a system that recognizes reality while making earthly and human vitality a commonality by way of systematic liberality. Freedom. It's a word people love to use, but it ain't shit but a ruse if it ain't based in a tangible roots, like actual human needs and equality, with socioeconomic systems and cultural values based in scientific rationality. Look, it just makes sense. Standing for anything else is only an act of the sick system's defense. And for those of us who get this, then from here on out, it's just about focusing. Fuck anything that tries to keep you down. I mean, it's not gonna change just because you want a better world, but definitely by your actions will this new vision unfurl. But please, don't be one of the ones that get caught up in thinking that somehow education isn't action, or that people will join you without you ever clearly expressing your passion, or that people will even listen just because you speak. Like, seriously? No matter how loud, you best put in some heart in combination with all that mouth, and some art with all them intellectual vows, because we at a point right now where everybody's about to be screaming something. So we get to step beyond mediocrity with this message and into mediums that really wow. and then keep on grinding. Cause it's not gonna happen all at once. And honestly, like, I'm not even gonna front. Like, this whole thing is a mystery, whether or not we can all get moving fast enough. But what's the point of living if you ain't living tough? And actually being about some real shit is like the epitome of cool right now. And at the deepest level, I'm pretty sure that you can sit sound in knowing that you're down with something that, if made renowned, would turn the whole world's frowns upside down. And isn't that basically what you're living for? Nah, not the fake smile no more. I'm talking real bliss, the kind that has you sitting slick in the pleasure of just being alive, releasing every fear-based leisure you once used to survive, and embracing life's ride of simply being present in the now, discovering who you truly are and what it feels like to deeply ground simply because you're safe and fed and feel loved and can finally live without all that endless dread. Look, I can't guarantee anything except for that age-old saying that if you do nothing, it's just that much more likely nothing will happen. We are all the agents of this current zeitgeist, and it's only by way of our efforts that this movement can even begin to come into fashion. So I say, get with this hope mentality-based mission, because what do you have to lose other than an already dying system?